now tuned in live to the Speakeasy. You know what I'm saying? Happy Veterans Day to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy City. We got GP the Showboat and DJ Big Bailey.
In the mix, baby.
That's right. That's right. Once again, happy Veterans Day. Appreciate all the men and women out there that have, done their duty, served the country, and made America, you know what I'm saying, what it is today. Allowing us to do this show and y'all to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I guess we can start off, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna since we focus a lot on hip hop here on the Speakeasy, we wanted to name off some noteworthy rappers, you know what I'm saying, that also served in our military.
Ice-T.
Ice-T already, okay.
What you know about Ice, Showboat?
Shit, legend in the rap game, Rhyme Syndicate.
And I think of Ice, man. I think of Colors.
Yeah, he broke it down. R&B over hip hop tracks with gangster rhymes. That dude down, Tracy Morrow, aka Ice-T.
Now Ice-T went from Law and Order.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that funny?
Went from a cop killer on wax to Law and Order.
Now he a straight cop.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out for him, huh?
Yeah.
Boy had a bad bride too. We still with old girl.
Oh yeah, Coco used to have Darlene back in the day. I remember one of the first albums I bought from a couple of people, and I was like, there it is, the late Nate Dogg, Malice of the Clips, MC Hammer's California's Own.
What about Fresh Kid Ice, man? Two Live Crew.
The Chinese man from Mystical, aka Micah Tyler. Mm-hmm.
What about Hammer? I guess that's where he got the parachute idea, huh? Jumping out of planes.
Yeah, I reckon. Mm-hmm.
He made it where everybody wants some parachutes.
Yep.
Got Freddie Gibbs, in the Army.
Yeah. Just want to recognize it. I know we can't touch everybody, but hey.
No, we just want to.
Adonis Army, hey.
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah. Great rapper, huh?
Yeah.
New York's own. At 28, Cannabis was doing what he do.
Of course, Ice-T, we already hit that one.
Mm-hmm.
MC Hammer, that was the Navy.
Yeah.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer.
Got out the Navy, started preaching and started dancing. Ain't that so? Back to the church.
Hey, ain't no different than Mace, right?
Signed with Death Row. Funky head on him. Well, that's just to add out to all his accolades. But hey, the dude made millions and had money. Here's the day, gone today, just like that.
2 minutes in the entourage.
What's going on to James Bailey out there? Said, what's good, fam?
Junior Bar, Laura Bailey Calico, what's up? We clapping. Yeah, we here. We here, y'all. We here.
And if anybody wants to give any shout outs to any veterans that are still here with us or otherwise, you know what I'm saying, y'all can call in to Speakeasy. That's 1 Speak 7 3677. Or I'll spell that out for you, 1-773-257-3677. Or you can just hit us up here in the chat box or comment down below for those watching on Facebook or on YouTube. And
yeah, special shout out to anybody who served for our country. You know what I'm saying? It's their day, you know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to my old man, dead and gone. He served in the Army.
already.
James Bailey.
Yeah,
Senior.
buddy. Senior.
2 years today.
Yeah,
Gone, but not forgotten.
Already. Shout out to my family and friends as well. Yeah, grandfather, Maurice Black Sr., drill sergeant in the Marines. Taught us a lot of things about being a man. And do the things he did. People couldn't do what they done back then, do it now.
Give a shout out to my other Uncle Alvin,
Gator.
Alligator Bailey.
Gator.
Gator was a bad man, catching the thing in the woods. He was actually a POW, man. He got, yeah, they thought he was dead. They had sent a corporate home, told my grandparents he was dead, but he wasn't. He was lost in the Congo for about 2 years.
Blessing
Yeah.
God, he made it back.
Died from Agent Orange, man. They put the Agent Orange on him.
Oh, man.
Finally ate him up before he died. Lost his leg.
You said when are you gonna come visit the show, huh? Hey, answer your phone. We'll let you know when it's available for you. What you gonna do? Just come sit up here and be like a wildflower? You gonna rap? You gonna sing? You gonna sing, as they say?
He gonna sleep.
Yeah. Well, you gonna go to sleep?
Jim boy gonna be laid out on the table.
Yeah. Yeah. This your boy Showbo. You
we
kidding
got
for?
some comfortable chairs out there in the back.
Now
you know
Jim
what
boy
I'm
do it. He
saying?
gonna be laid out.
Yeah.
While we DJing, he laid out. Who that? Just your little brother? Laid out. Oh, what's wrong with him?
Mhm.
Is he all right?
Mhm.
Do what they say, Showboat.
Already. Yeah.
So, also we have a famous icon died,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
What's his name? Stan Lee.
Yep. Creator of Marvel Comics.
Since 1960, huh?
Yep.
You name him.
Some of the things you say he did
Oh,
besides Spider-Man,
So yeah, Spider-Man is a big one.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, Iron Man,
Thor.
Shit.
Fantastic
even,
Four.
Black Panther.
the X-Men.
Yeah. You said Thor too, right?
Yep, and Thor. So I mean, that's almost everybody. I mean, if you think the last Avengers movie you saw, he did all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you got a lot of credit.
The Guardians of the Galaxy, he did that. You know,
Man,
I
we
guess
lost
they were in
some
that
good
movie
one,
too.
huh?
Yeah, he did a bunch.
We
Man.
lost a creative writer.
Oh yeah. I will say though, I mean, it is a tragedy. But he has given the world a lot of things to be entertained by. You know, he's brought happiness and giving kids hobbies, just going out and watching movies or reading comic books.
Hey man, the comments just keep on coming in. Oh, Sid, I'm gonna let you read that.
So, y'all need to let me come spit.
Oh my
for
God, he gonna spit
I
on.
don't-
He
I
gonna
don't-
spit.
you. He's actually, I don't know. He might.
Jim was gonna spit on the
he
mic.
might be able to come with some fire, man. I don't know.
He got some. He got a little something.
already. That's what's up.
Hey, I tell you what, open invitation. You contact us, and we got you, baby.
Yeah,
We got
don't
you.
get on her and nut up.
And
Yeah.
man, hey, you already know. You know the deal, y'all.
James Bailey, I'll let y'all get in contact.
James-
you know
that's
what I'm
James
saying?
Bailey
And,
Jr.
y'all wanna if you
That's
wanna
Junior.
arrange a time to come in to the studio.
Yeah. Is that James Bailey
doors
Jr.?
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that Junior boy, aka Junior boy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. He
Ha.
dying to get on Speak Easy.
Yeah. So y'all,
Don't
Speakeasy
fall to the
Nation.
underground, baby.
Y'all tune in. It may be next week. It may be it may be this week.
Let's see what he got.
We're gonna see what you got, baby.
Don't nut up.
We waiting on your comment to come on back.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a little bit of delay too from when we're talking to what they see,
Sound
Yeah.
good. They can hear
but yeah,
We all in the split screens in the studio.
Stan Lee lived a full life, I would say. You know, died at the age of 95. I think at this point he wasn't really creating new
you.
stuff.
Can you say he made Iron Man?
Yeah, he made Iron Man also.
That's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, Iron Man's cool. That's like Marvel's Batman, basically. Rich guy, you know what I'm saying? Go out and fight crime with just his gadgets and equipment and all that.
Smash, Sean.
It's basically the same. I like both them characters.
I like Hook.
But
I like Hook Smash.
Batman's DC.
What about what's Thor brother name?
Loki.
Loki. I like Loki.
Yeah, Loki's cool.
Loki's devious.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that got me, I don't think it's a spoiler at this point. If you ain't seen the movie, it's problem. When he was walking up to Thanos, he's like trying to talk about I pledge my loyalty. My name's Loki, God of Deception. He's got his hand behind his back, and I'm like, you shouldn't have said God of Deception. Like, I don't know, like
Yeah,
that should be a dead giveaway. Like, nah, I don't know if I can trust you like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Loki's a trip.
I like him,
Oh,
man. He's a trip.
Yeah.
He keep it interesting.
Mm-hmm. And it's cool too, you know what I'm saying? We can go back and look at just about every Marvel movie. I think maybe after Blade though, but and then, like there might have been a couple that Stan Lee did not show up in, but he was a character in almost every single Marvel movie.
Peter Parker.
He might just be a bus driver. I think he was a bus driver in one. I think he was a janitor in another one, just hanging out in the background. So
One of those Spider-Mans, he was alongside Peter Parker.
that sounds right. I don't remember.
I don't know which
specific-
one it was.
Yeah. But that's cool that you know what I'm saying, his legacy will live on through those movies.
He
as well.
touched a lot of lives, people at different stages and in life coming up, and even old. I'm guilty. The Adventures of Spider-Man, the cartoons. I watched some of them up until it went to the big screen. No, just can't say enough about that guy right there. Remarkable guy.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see who's going to carry on his legacy.
I know, right?
That's a good question. I mean,
it's almost like losing Michael, huh? Michael meant to music. What he meant to comics.
This is probably more like, I think, losing Walt Disney. You know what I'm saying?
It still be the same scenario. Michael was a great artist.
Yeah.
He was a legend.
That's true.
So he's like a legend of Marvel Comics. You know what I mean?
That's true. I think the brand is, of course, going to continue to live on, and they're going to, you know what I'm saying, we're still going to get the next Avengers movie. We're still going to get, you know, all that coming up, you know, with what he created. It's going to live on, and I think we all appreciate that.
Oh, no doubt. Even if you catch the reruns, hey, the legacy he left behind, his work, it speaks in high volume.
Oh, yeah.
Entertainment for everybody.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make more of these movies. That won't be the end of it.
Oh no.
Be on the lookout for his catalog. I'm sure it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I bet the old stuff will be worth more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, we want to give a moment of silence, man, to all the people in California losing their houses, man. A lot of people that said they've been finding people out there dead in their cars, burnt up in their cars.
Those fires still going, huh?
Oh, yeah. So, Miley Cyrus had the house got burned down. Lady Gaga had to abandon her house. The Housewives of Beverly Hills, some of their houses got destroyed. So it's pretty bad out there.
Some sitcom or old style western, it was totally demolished. Get on my level, huh?
James Bailey said, "Get on my level."
He's seeking for attention. Your time will come.
Well,
Young Junior boy.
Are you free next week about this time? You put it in black and white. If you're free next week about this time, we'll have you.
Junior boy, you want to be the next guest on Speakeasy? Next Monday? Thanksgiving week? You going to be our turkey? Gobble, gobble. You going to be our turkey special? You going to get her and say 2 words and file out? I'm Junior boy.
I'm waiting on to get you, baby. I'm going to see what your level is.
I'm Junior boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's we're gonna give a moment of silence though for those that have lost
their homes and the people who lost their lives in California in the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, today is a day we celebrating veterans and celebrating those rappers who served our country and still came home to entertain our country.
Shout out to all the new politicians that got into office, and shout out to the ones that went up for re-election and got their seats back. It speaks in high volume. A lot of people voted. All votes were tallied up, and hands down, some people say they won, some people say they didn't win. Shout out to the people in Florida.
They came
had
out
to do a lot of recounts.
Yeah, that's still going on, ain't it?
Yeah, and shout out to the women that got
doing
in.
recounts again?
Yeah.
Why is it always Florida?
And
Florida always got to do
that's
recounts.
the only state I know of. They say you can stand your ground, kill you, ain't got a weapon. Just shoot you. Or a man can murder a guy and they give him his gun back in court on live TV.
Yeah.
A kid. Only in America.
I did hear 2018 was a much higher turnout than the past, I don't know how many years, like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that.
I think the Democrats they got the majority again in the Senate.
The Democrats do?
Yeah, the Senate, they got more seats now. That's what they feared. People came out and voted in a big way.
Yeah.
Guess they got them riled up. I guess too many Trump jokes, I guess.
I want to give a moment of silence as well. Just came to me to the people, that was in a nightclub and went through this heinous attack.
Oh,
man. This
yeah,
dude came
yeah.
in, so we gotta
Give a shout out to
realize,
them.
man, guns. It's not like it used to be now, man. Everybody got a gun. They need to do something about that. And that lady, a heartfelt plea that something has to be done. So
I've been living under a rock, man. My bad. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
let's
I
go
think
ahead
her
and give us
son was
Mama
also
Solid.
out in Vegas when they had the shootings.
yeah, he lived through the one in
But-
Vegas and went up there and got shot. Let's do this moment of silence.
I mean, okay, we'll give him Mama Solid for that.
Alrighty.
Which, that's a touchy subject, and I feel like it's kind of like Schoolhouse, right? Why people attack Schoolhouse? They don't have no guns. They're vulnerable. So, I mean, you want criminals to have guns and you're not gonna have one?
It
If
don't
they
matter.
knock on your door,
It
you
don't-
want to be able to protect your house. Guns don't kill people.
Man, And people
People
be
kill
answering.
people.
And you can look at it totally different ways, man. Nobody care if a criminal got it, man. A human being, man. Hey, that's what people fail to realize. Worst case scenarios. If it come down to it, you know what you got to do. Everybody got a gun now, man. I seen an accident happen here in my city. A little dude got out, parked next to me. He didn't have nothing to do with it. He got out and put his little gun on this little hip for what? Everybody want to pack. Everybody feels safe because they able to protect themselves. I mean, I feel safe.
That's
I'm a
not
man.
Right.
I'm a man with my hands, and if it come to me, you better than me with my hands. Hey, guess what? The next level is we come pathway. Hey, we got to do something. Hey, something got to be done, man.
We
It's
don't got no real.
too many
real
innocent
men.
people.
We got more
They
cowards.
dying,
We
man.
got more cowards than men.
And,
Really pull a gun and fight it
Shoot,
out.
you know.
Yeah.
Or
You
shoot
know.
innocent people for nothing. Like going in churches, like what happened, I think was
Yeah.
in Philly, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Going
right.
to church, shooting people tomorrow. Oh, we taking over. We killing what was Jews or something.
Yeah, but
It's crazy, man. What's wrong with these crazy people?
and
What's
people.
something wrong with you?
When things happen, you try not to give them a lot of publicity, but publicity and controversy goes hand in hand. Something got to be done, man. There was one law.
I mean,
Hey,
I agree with you,
I'm
but-
totally against. They didn't have to let that law there pass. It's people that's dying every day, little kids and stuff getting shot, man. And it was never nothing that guns made me want to do. I know what they do to people. If I had to pull one, to better myself and make sure that me or my family is okay, hey, then it comes down to that. Nobody talks about that. Hey, everybody publicize the aftermath.
So what about the places that have strict gun laws and got more guns and murder on the street than anybody? For example, Chicago.
Oh yeah. Well,
They got the strictest gun laws in the world, and they got more guns on the street and more killing than anybody.
Yeah,
That's
because
part of the
people
problem.
stealing, breaking in, they crime rate
So
is
the law
high
not stopping
because
nothing.
they can't stop them.
No.
The law, like police officers,
Just want you to know that
every time
the law's
people
not
see,
stopping nothing.
every time somebody sees somebody on TV from upstate, they always say the police is at wrong. A lot of times our civilians are at fault because they're trying to make a statement. Sometimes making a statement means you don't have to die. Don't die for just anything.
Well, no.
One day your day is coming. Die for living right.
Yeah.
And you can't stop a lot of things around in your neighborhood. People move. It's a lot of positive people everywhere. A lot of negativity everywhere. But when you start feeding into it, that's when shit can start happening.
Yeah. But I'm just like what you're saying, Tracy. Like the place with all these gun laws and stuff. Like I hear about it at work.
They got more murder than anybody.
I hear about it at work all the time because where I work at, we got signs up, no concealed carry or whatever, and I get people all the time coming in saying, well, that's not fair to me. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I carry to protect myself and those
Right.
around me, and I completely understand that. And I've even come to the conclusion, like, there's the law, and then there's your life.
Right.
While I want to try to do everything to follow the law, I also want to make sure my life's protected. So
Which I can.
I'm not saying no one needs to be out there breaking the law or whatever, but I think there's people with good intentions.
Right.
And
They have guns. They've been having it for years and had no
yeah,
problem.
exactly.
But the man with showing his gun gonna be the first one to get shot.
Not necessarily.
Kind of depends on
I ain't
circumstances.
talking about no officer.
No,
A lot of times
not
people-
necessarily.
I really have concealed carry.
Well, yeah, no, I think concealed carry is
I don't
want
want to be walking around with my pistol. Everybody see
that's
I
what I'm
got
saying.
it.
Hey,
Because
you-
a lot of them use it for the wrong reason. Like, I got a pistol. Try me.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
me.
Try me. I got my
If you
pistol.
go to a restaurant, I
You
don't
little
want,
youngster,
I'm
I
going
had.
to eat. I don't want to see a person walk in with a gun. Hey, that's the last thing.
Right.
Hey, I'm food going into my body, nourishment of my body.
Mhm.
I want to see that. I'm going to the movie. So what? You got a gun? Hey, how many people around here that has guns that don't publicize them?
Right.
I mean, you the one. Hey, you showing that. Hey, if anything was to go down, hey, well, hey, I'm equipped for this, but are you gonna get to it? Sometime you're not. Somebody quick on the draw on you.
Sometimes they gonna- you
And
gonna
a
be
lot
the
of
first
times,
one to get shot.
you gonna get your gun taken or something like that. You know, hey, criminals always find ways to stay ahead of the game.
Yeah.
And
But I think when it comes to like these mass shootings, you know what I'm saying, there seems mostly in these gun-free zones.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting at.
That's the problem.
They
That's-
shooting
that's
at
their target.
churches. They
Yeah.
shooting up movie theaters. They shooting up children in high schools, middle schools, elementaries. I mean, they ain't going nowhere where they got the gun, where they got guns.
Right,
They ain't running up on them.
right,
Mostly cowards.
right.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And like saying, you know, that's why I'm saying if they can put a man on the moon, they can't stop cracking, they can't stop guns, man. Something wrong. And like I said, you know, if like I said, if something was to jump off right now, I got a gun. Nobody know I got a gun. Hey, my best resources for me is to pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and try to save everybody in here.
Right.
But guess what? You got people that go out, think they're above the law, ain't got no business carrying no gun. But they supposed to have these mental evaluations done. Them supposed to be some of the ones going out creating
Which I
mass
agree.
shootings.
Now some of them
No,
get
you're
sold
right.
guns
You're
too.
right.
And the internet has single-handedly revolutionized a lot of criminal activity
Mm-hmm.
under the table. These guns and knife shows, nothing has changed. The value of $1, people want $1. People will get $1. People sell whatever.
Well, people
it is
also
to be.
learn how to turn a semi-automatic into an automatic just off.
That's what I'm
stuff
saying,
on the
off-
internet.
off
How to
the
take
internet.
a pen out of it, or a magazine, make the magazine hold more clips, make it. I mean, hey, and then how to make bombs on the internet. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, just like me, if I, like saying that dude parked next to me, and he didn't do nothing, he just got out his vehicle, he made a point to get it out his glove compartment.
Mm-hmm.
He in violation. I
Right.
mean, if you want to be open carry, be a police officer.
Right.
Make a difference in your community.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the academy.
Right.
Go through the ranks. And be a good law-abiding citizen.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it into a police officer. Help your community grow.
Right.
Just don't add to the problems. If you got a gun, you in a wreck or something, somebody see that gun in the vehicle, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody care about the serial number. They just want to pow, pow.
Yeah.
they gonna sell
And,
them.
you know,
Yeah.
just like a pair of shoes. They don't care if they Nikes on your feet, as long as they keep your feet cool. In the winter, hot in the summer, and when it's wet, they dry.
Right. Right.
That's all it is, cut and dry.
Chime in on Taylor. Taylor said, concealed handgun will carry, will get you shot first. That's what I said.
Open carry will get you shot first.
That's what I say, man.
I-
You're gonna be the
I-
first one they gonna look for. They gonna shoot you.
I see what you're saying. You know, I guess you know what I'm saying. If in that type of mindset, right?
You
know
gonna
what I'm
be the
saying?
threat.
You gonna take out somebody with the gun first. That makes sense.
Man, it's like this, though.
There's somebody
but-
trying to rob something.
It-
At the
it's-
same time, I also see it as a deterrent, though,
right.
because I mean,
It may
if
not
someone's
be.
going in trying to just take out a bunch of people, right? You know, they're probably not going to go to a place where they think people are going to have guns.
Right.
You're not going to go down to, you know what I'm saying,
Man, you best believe
whatever.
this. I'm gonna help you
I-
out.
I-
They say open carry, but in my mind state, if somebody got a gun, they don't know what's in my pocket.
no.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's time they get ready to get their piece off.
If it's
I
in
got
your
one,
pocket, if it's in
if
your pocket,
if I got one, man, whether it's concealed or not, if somebody pull a gun out of here when I got one in my pocket, all y'all get to live another day. That motherfucker dead.
I ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying I think concealed carry better than open
Yeah.
because they don't know. You the element of surprise.
That's true.
Man, it's like
You at least ain't going to be the first target.
It's just like I can't even remember some youngsters they tried to rob one of them places where they be playing the machines. And the old man that had a strap, he busted on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He got the hell up out of there. They didn't know he had a strap. The old man laid him down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could work either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also how you carry yourself too, because some people, hey, I got a gun,
Hey, that's what they do. They stick their chest out.
Yeah.
Trying to threaten somebody. Look, I got a gun.
That ain't the answer like that.
And more people get shot.
Pop a cap in
More people get shot trying to get a handgun put in their hand anyway. Cause if they had never ever shot one to recall, they gonna drop it anyway. They gonna shoot themselves. The bullet gonna go out, shoot somebody or do more damage to themselves than what they were trying to do to themselves. Right. I had a buddy, classmate of mine, get shot by a 38 revolver. He gave it to this girl, and something went along the lines where it wasn't in his favor. The gentleman that she chose to be with, he want to come in through the window. The dude shot him coming in through the window, and trying to hold the gun up. He wound up shooting himself in the foot. He
literally shot himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So once you get in a situation, fear and somebody doing something to you is two different things.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true.
And that's why I say, man, people that got open carry. See, I just say, hey, man, the right one ain't came yet, cause you open carry, you can get to yours quicker than somebody already got to theirs. Hey, you find out like the rifleman.
Yep.
I know that was Hollywood.
It's a touchy subject, man. But like I said, man, places that don't have gun rights, they got more guns in the street than anybody.
That's true. Shout out to Lisa Starr. Tuning in.
Hey, Lisa.
Alrighty.
So you saying, Kenfo, you rather have your gun?
Yeah, don't nobody know it. I've been places where I would carry the gun. When I was on these streets, I carried the gun. I didn't have no problem. Hey, I wasn't looking for none. It wasn't gonna be none.
What are you talking about? Open carry, or concealed carry?
However, if they saw it, it wasn't concealed no more. If it was in my possession,
but most time you got it concealed though.
Too. Yeah. But that's for my protection. Ain't for everybody to know.
That's the whole point we trying to make.
It's for my protection.
Point we trying to make.
It's my protection.
Yeah, it's for your protection.
And just say soon something pop out. Hey, man, I feel like the open carry laws ought to be like a nurse if she got to render aid.
Yeah.
If something going on, you can't fire your pistol unless it's in retaliation to a assault or something.
Right. And then a lot of times when you shoot somebody and you in the wrong, you still got to get arrested and they hold you and see what happened, investigate, put you on the shield, all that mess.
But it's like this: nobody really want to kill somebody. They talk that trash and they'll do this, they'll do that. Yeah, you don't want to never see nobody die.
Some people just heartless. They just murderers. We got people out there like that, just murderers. Some of them make a video talking about who they gonna kill and all that moments before they do it, all that old kind of psycho stuff. What do you think about that?
Hey, young lady. Yes, Junior boy, we ready. We are ready. Yeah.
Talking about he the freestyle champ. Yeah, whatever.
We'll see.
You gonna get her and nut up.
We got a lot of people tuning in.
Yeah, we sure do.
Hey, Patricia. Hey, cuz. What's up?
Comments are jumping.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you, man, it's a touchy subject, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it really is.
You talking about taking away people's gun rights, man? Criminals gonna have a gun. I ain't gonna have a gun. Nah, man, I ain't feeling that, man.
You ain't got no gun now?
Yeah, I do. I got two of them.
You got it in here with you?
No.
And who gonna try to pull out a musket, take a musket to when somebody got a pistol?
It don't matter what I got. It's my right to carry whatever I want to carry. My musket, a pistol, a BB gun, a ride, or whatever. I ride for my fight, man. For my right, man. Shoot. I ain't no fella.
Chris Taylor said they tell you to go and conceal carry. Make sure you assess the situation before you just shoot somebody. Yeah, of course. Right.
Yeah, already.
You don't want to just be suspicious.
Yeah, they go back to what I just said.
Yeah, you need to be 100%
You can't just shoot somebody just because you got your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Because you just got knuckled. Yeah. You got your ass knuckled up.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you about to get assaulted to death or something, that's a different story. But you just getting punched in the face and you mad about it. Oh, they
Album Bailey.
Man, he cats a bust on you, man, for nothing.
R.I.P.
Just trying to
Album
flex,
Bailey,
trying to show they
Navy
nuts,
Seal.
man. You know what I mean? He classic try to
I
flex.
carry mine daily. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, they'll try to flex on you, man.
yeah.
What's that, nigga? Excuse me.
hmm
Yeah,
I
man.
got you, Chris, baby. I got you, baby.
Yeah.
Can't be living like the movies out here.
Taylor sound like it's a familiar situation.
Oh shoot, man. Hey,
He sound like you don't been in the type before.
hey, you know, unfamiliar territories when people go to, that's what they call us for. Sometimes you got to
Taylor, you
look
had
out
to
for
run from them
yourself.
boys.
Mm-hmm.
He had some of them youngsters on his ass. He had to run.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go to a quick commercial break real quick. Y'all just chill out there in the comments, enjoy the real quick commercials. We're gonna take a quick break and be right back.
Hey, that's why I was asking
you
you
in
last
there?
time.
Yeah, I'm in
Why
here.
all of a
I
sudden you
can't
stopped
see it
doing
through
that?
these dang dirty windows. Man, I had them cleaned just a couple weeks ago.
well,
You must have used
it
the
was
budget
easy just to
cleaner.
run
You need
straight
to call
through.
that good old Steve.
I was putting
cleaning
commercial
service.
down.
I heard about him. I heard locals love him. That's Steve.
Yeah,
He
still
cleans,
got it.
and not only does he clean
Hey,
your
see, I
windows
was talking to
pretty, he
Baby
hangs up
earlier.
some twinkly Christmas lights.
We get another camera.
Oh, he'll make your house be seen from outer space.
How many extra?
How much does it charge? And it ain't that much, trust me. And you can get a free estimate just by calling him at 903-534-8151.
Yeah.
That's right, 8151. Call Steve.
At Steve's Window Cleaning Services?
That's the one, because he can make your
Yeah,
windows
which I got
pretty at
extensions,
home,
but I
at
can't
work,
go more
or
than
anywhere
one
else, and
without
he
it
can make
messing
your
up.
house
Right.
beautiful this Christmas season.
I'll call him right now.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Hey folks, I want you to know I'm a fisherman
Anything
from
else
way
we wanna
back.
try to
My
cover?
family agrees.
we've
There's
been-
nothing better than a fresh
we're
catch
at
of the day fried up
34
for dinner.
minutes right now.
Sometimes I just don't have time to hit the
What else
fishing
is
hole,
outside?
so I do the next best thing. I head
Shit,
down to
man,
the
I
best
hadn't even
seafood
really
joint in
looked at
town,
that.
The Catch. They've got shrimp, catfish, hush puppies, crawfish, and a whole
They
lot
got
more.
hot
Every
dogs.
bit of it tastes as fresh and good as if you
Yeah,
caught
I
it that
just
morning.
felt
Don't
it.
take my word for it. Go see for yourself. There's a location near you in Tyler, Longview, Waco, Burleson, Texarkana,
I hate running
and
home,
Lindale,
just
Texas.
dry,
I'll
you know
see
what
you
I'm saying?
there
Not
at The Catch.
Sound like they lacking that gunplay though.
They are though. They're eating that up.
Looking to buy or lease a house? The housing market can be a scary place, but our friendly folks at Powell Properties in Tyler, Texas take the scare right out of it. Specializing in thoroughly modernized places with a vintage appeal, we work tirelessly to satisfy our clients. At Powell Properties, we know you're not just looking for a house, you want to find a home, and we will be proud to be a part of that quest. Give us a call at 903-593-9500 or go to powellpropertiestexas.com. That's powellpropertiestexas.com, and let the adventure begin.
You know what I'm saying? We're back from commercial break. Want to include a comment. Roger Chappelle said, Virginia is an open carry state. I feel comfortable when I see people open carry. At least if something goes down, there's a good guy that has a gun. I think Roger
Greg got a
Chappelle's
guy
point.
on your
You know what I'm
side.
saying? Huh?
Greg got a guy on his side.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Good guys, hey, they turn just like everybody else. Like saying, hey, something going on with them, hey, problems of the world. There it is. Hey, bad guy don't mean they want to hurt somebody. Hey, they just want to show you, hey, they got one. How many
Guy
times?
gone bad.
How many times have you been somewhere and you saw a gun back in the day, and then you just got away from it? Hey, you don't have to be around them. Just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there's a situation when things pop off when somebody got a gun and somebody don't. Somebody just want to fight you, then boom, you want to try to shoot them and kill them.
Right.
No, just heinous
That's a lot
assaults.
of these young punks gonna try to pull the strap on you.
You got young and old, because the old person they not gonna let you come back and try to
they gonna
retaliate
let
on them.
That's just escalating the situation to somewhere it don't even need to be in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, trying to turn a fist fight to a gun fight. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no reason just because, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, old head gonna slide you though. Most
Mm-hmm.
don't keep that old box cutter, that knife in their pocket. You gonna get sliced up, bullshit.
Yeah.
So man,
Yeah.
what our public think out there about the subject of guns being illegal to carry? What you
Yeah.
think about it, Taylor?
I mean, do we feel better with a state like Virginia and Texas, where, you know what I'm saying, we got open carry laws, definitely more relaxed laws than other states, say like Chicago, where we were talking about earlier, with
Right.
zero tolerance, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, no one can have a gun in Chicago except the police.
Everybody got a strap.
But
Yeah.
but yet everybody does still have one.
Yeah,
I
'cause
mean,
people getting their house broken in, getting assaulted all the time. People ain't playing with you.
Say, I'd rather get judged by 12 than get judged and
Carried
carried
by
by
six.
6.
right.
You know?
But like the place where I work at, I'm glad they don't have people coming with the right to carry to bring them in there.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't even right to carry. Me myself, I'm going on the record. I've seen guns bought inside a train several times.
Mhm.
But have I've been around 2 of them that was in there. I know guns was in there, but I ain't the one carrying.
Yeah.
But hey, guess what? Hey, we diffused the situation.
Other guys been some guns
And,
behind the door.
Like saying, hey,
Could
it
be
was
saying
what it
something,
was.
get
Like
shot.
saying,
You know what I mean?
I don't try to get in the midst of anybody's mischief when they feel like it's on them. But hey, you only got one life. You only live once. Why you want to spend all your life behind bars?
Right.
It's not that serious to me.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know though. In one sense of it, I could think of it like this too. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I might want a gun is because other dude has a gun,
Right.
and that's the reason I need to have a gun, because he has a gun.
Right.
It's kind of like thinking about like this might be going way out of proportion or something, but I'm thinking like we get mad at Iraq or Korea or whatever they're talking about. They're developing nukes,
Right.
and we don't want them to have nukes because what are they gonna do with it? They're gonna blow something up.
Oh, you
But
crazy little friend.
but,
over there
but
by
from there,
North
from
Korea.
you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to justify it or something, but probably from their standpoint, like, well, you got them, so I
You know
probably
where I
need to have one.
can, right?
Yeah, right. But,
Then we got the crazy man out here blowing nukes up in the middle of nowhere.
yeah. I mean, if there were not guns, you know what I'm saying, in the world, if there
There
guns
wouldn't be
had
no
never been
checks and
created,
balance with it.
There, yeah,
It'd be like the
wouldn't-
Roman
it wouldn't
days,
even
right?
matter. Yeah, I guess.
Everybody just come in with their sword and some rocks.
Yeah,
It's like this right here. If it wasn't no guns, it'd be number knives.
Yeah.
And then you got your straight razors, and everybody else be working trying to
Like
find
I
some
said,
metal down to make
sound
a
like
shank
Roman to me.
Right.
or something. You know, it's always something. It's always gonna be altercations and difference of opinion. That I just say it like that, and you know, got good versus bad, and everybody want to go for bad. Sometimes, hey, it is what it is. You can't stop it because guess what? Hey, you can go back in biblical times. Hey, it was always somebody for somebody and somebody against somebody. So
Yeah.
same scenario.
I guess, yeah. There's always gonna be weapons.
Right.
But I think guns is the equalizer.
Yeah, it's a
That's
pretty
the
pretty
equalizer.
big equalizer.
That's the equalizer, baby.
Whoever's got the bigger gun.
I mean,
guess.
that no matter how big you is,
Yeah.
you can
Shoot.
file.
Like you can get a low caliber gun and that bullet travel. It do more damage to you. You get shot with something big.
Bounce around inside, you missing organs up,
Mhm.
like David and Goliath.
Like I said, you get an ice pick, carpet knife, hey, straight razor, hey, switchblades. You can go on and on.
Well, I tell you, the most dangerous thing with a gun is a mad woman.
Yeah.
A mad woman, the most dangerous thing with a gun, buddy. They ain't never shot before, and I'll kill you dead as a doornail.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I've seen it happen. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing worse than that.
Look like our comments done stopped.
Comments done died off a little bit. We still got people tuned in though.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see at least
Sound
6
good.
people
Yeah.
still tuned in.
I'm just glad that Roger Chappelle, hey, East Texas is owned by way of Virginia. He's always tuning in, man. Hey,
Oh, yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
big shout out to Roger
Yes, I
Chappelle.
can. You know what I mean? That's my
Yeah.
friends, my classmate right there. Go out there and get that book.
Yeah.
Roger Chappelle, support him. Yes, I can. Yes, sir. We have him back on the show whenever we get back. But anyway, in the meantime, support him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speak easy for life, baby. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, put another shout out there. I think I did this last week, but just
What's that
another
about?
reminder. We got Heather Harper with her pop EDM R&B album that just came out 2 days ago, November 10th. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check that out if you ain't checked that out. If y'all ain't heard Heather Harper before, you know, you can go back. We've had her a couple times on the show. She's done some like country, a little bit of kind of like pop music, you know what I'm saying? It sounds real good. Y'all might want to check that out. It's available digitally, the new album, which is called Stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's available iTunes, Google, Spotify, all that, you know what I'm saying? Physical copies are apparently coming in December.
Put her face up on the screen, let people see who she
Yeah,
is. Some people
that's
might not
good.
know who she is.
Hold on. Heather Harper, Stronger.
Y'all can find her on YouTube. Stronger
East
by
Texas on, baby.
Heather Nicole.
East Texas
Harper.
on, baby. She been here on Speakeasy several
Yeah.
times.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of supporter.
Yeah, we heard a couple of these songs too.
See.
Remember that Mr. Right, Shouldn't Have Fallen, Moonlight.
They even
I
play
put
live
the
here in the
verses,
studio,
too.
baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard it first at
I see
Speakeasy.
4 of my cuts that she did in her.
That's why I say you heard it first here on Speakeasy Studio,
Yeah,
baby.
we don't bullshit. We give you the hits. How about that?
That's right, baby.
Which I'm pretty sure the ones we heard here, that was, I think some of those were still in progress. So I'd love to hear the studio version. You know what I'm
Too.
saying? Everything mixed and mastered down. And
There's
sound-
nothing
sound
wrong with the
right.
studio version, but when she's in her live,
So she done released that album?
Yeah, this album just came out 2 days ago.
We gotta get her back in her, man.
Yeah.
She just released that album.
Yeah.
We need to get in touch with her, get her back in her and talk about
I
her
need
album.
to. She said she'll have some physical copies in December. Maybe we can get a.
Oh, yeah.
I like to
get
get
one
back
of
in
we're
the
those.
gonna have a,
studio to talk about her album.
we're gonna have a release.
Yeah, we could talk about
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna go ahead and let her go ahead and give some away. Let somebody call in and talk to her. And if anybody's inspired by this young lady, hey, you could meet her if you go ahead and reach out to us, and we'll go from there. Brian Holmes watching. He uses mace. Yeah. 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 Oh, you got down on, boy.
Okay.
Hey, might go and use him a taser,
He gonna use his mate.
a stun gun.
He
or
ain't got
something.
no strap. He ain't got no
Yeah.
strap. Ride with my strap on the side of me. I'm a East Bay G. That was what I don't know about that.
Well, man,
Spice One, baby.
y'all been really cool. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. It's been a good show, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the comments today. Y'all keeping it hot. Appreciate y'all.
As always, week in and week out when we're in the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And
Same,
the
baby.
door is always open, so y'all know what we got to do. We can move.
We got a slingshot for protection.
Oh, man, I ain't never one stunner.
Yeah.
When we gonna buy
Who's
some
that,
peppers?
Chris
to put it
Taylor?
on?
Yeah.
Who you think he is? David?
Yeah.
Right.
I hear you,
Yeah.
son.
But hey, City, hey, a lot of people that doesn't have the app or whatever, just tell them what they need to do, cause we always touch and enlighten somebody.
I mean, of course, the easiest way to listen to us, besides just here on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? We do the live thing every week, but if you ever miss a show, you can check it out on astronet.com/show/speakeasy. And, you know what I'm saying? We have reruns that play, or you can go and stream on demand. You know what I'm saying? It's like Netflix or something. You can just go in and click play on any of the previous episodes.
Yeah.
And,
If it's something that's old or something new that y'all like, go ahead. That way we can look at some of our greatest work we done, and we'll look and see, and maybe we can do a follow up to some of those shows, cause we are the rabbit hole to the underground. Without you, there's no us.
yeah, absolutely. And if y'all got any suggestions, anything you want us to talk about on an upcoming show, or you want to be a guest on the show, or know somebody to be a good guest on the show,
James Bailey Jr. How about that?
right? You know what I'm saying? Just hit us up. Again, that number's
Once-
167-3677, or you know what I'm saying? You can just hit us up in the comments or whatever you want to do. However you
Yeah,
want to do it.
scroll
we're here.
down. I see
Once
some
again,
hearts.
baby, want to give a shout out to our peeps who
Oh, I guess it.
tuned in on Speakeasy. Chris Taylor, appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? LOL. Junior Boy. Roger Chappelle. Appreciate you, Roger, so far away, but you're still keeping up with us,
Mhm.
showing us love.
Bailey Patricia.
Yeah, my kin folks out there, the Bailey family out there
Lord Bailey
chiming in.
Calico.
I
Lisa
appreciate
Starr.
that. I'm a Bailey
Yeah.
cousins. Albert Jr.
Hey, Mr.
Yes,
Yeah.
appreciate the Bailey family still, you know. Appreciate the support, fam. You know what I mean?
And
Taylor wants to be on the show soon too.
yeah.
Alright, we get y'all here, Taylor. We get a hot subject
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You know what I
Already.
mean?
Yeah. And shout out to all our veterans that made it possible then
sure.
and now. For
Sure.
those that's in the military, we do
Uh-oh.
appreciate you. You may not hear it enough, but we do.
Absolutely.
Already, man. I might go jam me some mystical right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until next week, I guess, James Bailey Jr. James Bailey Jr., a.k.a. Junior Boy.
it's a
You holler about you the
doggy
freestyle
dog.
king, not the king, but the king. Guess what? I beg differ. I want to see you, homeboy.
He say he gonna come in here like he Snoop Dogg and Dog.
Yeah. Astral Day. Humble Johnson. Hey, word up.
Already. That's
Yeah.
my niece right there. You know what I'm talking
Already.
about?
Cool.
Yeah, Junior Boy. Hey. Got me shaking my head already.
Peace out, y'all.
Y'all have a good night.
Till
Have a
next
good
time,
Veterans
man.
Day.
Speak easy, baby. Keep you connected. Keep your ear to the streets. Keep the underground jumping, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Peace.